The Environmental Protection Agency says Madison-Kipp Corporation is putting dangerous pollutants into the air. Neighbors say this is just another chapter in a long list of problems. But Kipp says this time they've done nothing wrong. NBC 15's Chris Woodard reports.
The feds are now involved here, and while Kipp Corporation is quick to point out these are just allegations, neighbors here say it's about time.
I've lived here about 20 years.
For 2 decades, this house, this neighborhood has been home. Steve Klafka loves it. The trees, the biking.
A person who likes being outside.
But he says it's also been one problem after another.
I don't want to be hidden away trying to protect myself.
His issues come from just down the road.
I think Kipp has gotten worse as a neighbor.
Klafka just learned about allegations from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency accusing Madison-Kipp Corporation of violations that could have put dangerous pollutants into the air over the last 5 years. They're pollutants, the EPA says, could result in causing cancer and other health problems, including birth defects and liver damage for those who breathe them in.
I want the air to be clean, and there's no reason that someone should be able to pollute the air when they certainly have the means to keep it clean.
In a notice of violation sent earlier this month and obtained by NBC 15, the EPA alleges Kipp is underestimating some emissions, not calibrating their equipment as often as they should, and in some cases, not maintaining proper records.
You can smile for the camera.
4-year-old June goes to preschool 2 blocks away.
She's outside every day, 4 days a week, and the air quality that she breathes in is obviously a concern of mine and important.
But a spokesman for Kipp Corp says they're innocent. He says they're in compliance with the current permit and don't exceed the levels allowed. He says this is a misunderstanding, a problem with the interpretation of their records. Some neighbors,
Kipp has the typical response of a polluter,
aren't buying it.
Hopefully things will get done and things will get resolved now that the EPA is stepping in.
A spokesman for Kipp Corporation says they're scheduled to meet face-to-face with the EPA at some point in the next 30 days. In Madison, I'm Chris Woodard for NBC 15.
A Kipp spokesman says they've already sent 3,000 pages of documents to the EPA showing their record keeping is accurate and within the allowed levels.
This is your Weather Authority forecast.